Hi Gemini, welcome to lightsageintuitive, or welcome back if you're one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It may not, because it is general, it may not be your message. If you find that's the case, you might want to check one of the videos for your other planetary placements. As well as my intention is that this video is timeless, so whenever you feel yourself drawn to watch it, that's when it's intended for you. I did begin by pulling a couple of oracle cards for the crowning energy for your reading, and you had two come out. I am going to read these from the book because the messages are very poignant and I want you to hear them, but I will not read from the book for the rest of the reading. So the first card you have is number 36, Middle World. And you have card number 46, the Serpent. So number 36, the Middle World. The middle world is the realm of day-to-day reality and the playground of the living. It is the present moment where everything is happening. Yet the middle world is created by the future, not only the past, and it is a mirror of the invisible realms. When things are right in the middle world, heaven and earth support everything. When they are not right, heaven and earth must be brought into order as well. The middle world shows up when conditions are favorable to your undertaking. Do not hesitate. Move forward, as heaven and earth are smiling upon you. The time is right, so be expedient, but mindful of not being reckless. The world is your playground, and what would require great effort at any other time can be accomplished with ease right now. Wow, I love that. Wow. All right. Number 46, the Serpent. The serpent is the life force of Mother Earth. The coiled serpent of the Kundalini brings passion, healing, and renewal. She offers us the fruit of the tree of knowledge in the Garden of Eden and reminds us to shed the past the way she sheds her tired old skin. Serpent comes to offer you the forbidden fruit that will set your passion and creativity free. The serpent power of the Kundalini is stirring within your chakras, gently asking you to embrace its mystery. Shed the old skin that you have been so attached to and welcome the vulnerable pink underbelly that will bring you a fresh experience of your life. Your passion and sexuality are awakening, and this can be scary. Trust the wisdom of Serpent to transform your sensual energies into beautiful, original manifestation. Wow. I have to say, Gemini, your message is clear here, and we'll talk about this in the cards too. The time is right. I feel like you are going through a rebirth. You are shedding your old skin and you are waking up to a passionate desire and creativity within you, a creative force. You are discovering your ability and your power to manifest. And I see that in this reading as well. With your overall energy for the reading being you, Gemini, you have the Magician. This is the card of Gemini. I definitely feel like you're going through an awakening and you have an idea, a spark, some desire, change that you want to manifest in your life. And you are stepping into your power, you, Gemini, with your ability to draw upon all of the resources within your reach and beyond by drawing on spirit and asking for guidance and help. You're in a position to be able to create what this is that you want. I see you struggling with this. The heart of the matter is the Queen of Pentacles crossed by the Queen of Wands. This could be two different people. One could be you, one could be your mother or another strong influence in your life. But I really feel like looking at this reading that this is you. This is the two aspects of yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother, someone who's very abundant, practical, very nurturing and loving, but very, like I said, very practical, someone who takes care of the day-to-day things, someone who is capable of taking care and nurturing everyone as well as running a company. But I feel like your heart of your matter is you're concerned about your children, you're concerned about, male or female, you're concerned about your children, the things and the people that you're responsible for, and the abundance in your life, the stability and the security in your life. With the crossing energy being the Queen of Wands is incredibly passionate and creative, motivating. She's able to get other people motivated to help her accomplish her goals. I feel like with this is your crossing energy. There is something that you are very passionate about, something that there's a change you want to make, a path that you want to follow, something that you want to do that really spurs your passion and your desire. You're very motivated to do this, but you are holding yourself back, in particular the queen in this card. She's contemplating, she's thinking about the future. She's not acting, she's got her mind on it. And I feel like you want this, you're ready to do this, you feel in your soul that this is what you want to do and the path that you want to charge forward with, but you are worried about how this is going to affect the people in your life and your stability. What you have beneath you, the root of the matter, is the Two of Wands. You have a lot of wands in this reading, so there's a lot of passion behind what it is that's going on in your life right now. Whether that is sensual, sexual passion, or just creative passion and desire for action. With the Two of Wands, this is about planning. This is looking at all of the different possibilities, all of the different paths. I feel like you're at a place in your life where you have an opportunity to pick your path, to decide what direction you head in, and this choice can potentially change the course of your life. And so you're putting a lot of time and effort and thought into this, doing a lot of research, and to putting a plan together to set out and embark on this journey that you want. In your immediate past, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. And again, Page of Pentacles is a student. This is someone gathering information, learning about something, figuring out how to plan and be there for the long haul, figuring out how and what to manifest. With the Ace of Swords, so you did a lot of work, a lot of research, really put a lot of thought and effort into this, and you had an epiphany. I feel like you figured out exactly what it is that you want, and even how to go about it. I just see you hesitating because you are worried about the effect it's going to have on your stability and your security. This could be you, or this could be someone coming to you. In either case, we have the Page of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands. So the Page of Cups is either someone coming in with an apology or a message of love, or very well could be both. You could have someone that you need to apologize to and you want to express your love to, or someone who wants to express their love to you, and they may be bringing you an apology. The person receiving this message of love or this apology is the Nine of Wands, and they're defensive. I feel like there could have been conflict or difficulties in the past, and this person is, the battle is over, but they're worn out. They're tired, they're hurt, they're healing, and they're defensive. They have their walls up, and they are not too sure about whether or not they can trust this, whether that's you or someone that you are delivering this message to. In the immediate future is the Three of Cups. Two potentials here, either and could even be both as well. I feel like in the immediate future, the Three of Cups is a card about celebration, reconnecting with people from our past, siblings, friends from our childhood, old loves, just connecting with people from the past. It can also be, reconciliation. If this is an apology, this is, reconciliation and celebration of coming back together and reunion. It can also be a card of third-party energy if that is your story. I do feel like in the future, because I pulled a clarification card on this, I wanted to know more about which way this Three of Cups leaned, and I still don't know which way it leaned, but I do, and that you will know, that's your story. But either way, whether this is coming together with people from your past, and I feel like this is someone who's been a part of your life from the past, either you're reconnecting and rekindling friendships and connections, relationships with people from your past, and you're celebrating this, and it's going to be very healing, because we got the Four of Swords, which is a card about healing and respite and deep spiritual healing as well. So either you are just connecting, and the celebration and connection with this person is going to be very healing for you, or there's going to be healing about a third-party situation that has occurred. But either way, this Three of Cups, no matter how it presents in your life, is going to be very healing for you. The way you see yourself, how you're feeling, the way you see yourself in your environment is the Nine of Swords, Gemini. I mean, you're an air sign, and of all the air signs, I feel like your mind, you have that mercurial mind, and it just goes, 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 goes. But you are really, really tormenting yourself. I feel like you're not sleeping, you're having nightmares, you can't sleep because you have so much going on in your mind. You're tormented by the what ifs and the what happened and the how and the why and the that's a famous Gemini question. Why? Sometimes we need to let go of the why and just figure out how to move forward. Um, Maybe you're already doing this. Try some meditations. Try a hot bath before you go to bed, there's meditations for sleep, for releasing anxiety. For there's all kinds out there. You guys, first of all, you need to get some sleep. You need some restful sleep. Wow, I just feel this for you. This is a hard place to be in. The good news is that you are very, very close to the end of this with the 9. You're almost at the end of the cycle. And also be aware you are putting yourself into this position because of the way you are focused on this. Find some outlet in your life, some other way to burn off this energy so that you can separate yourself for a little while from your mind and let it kind of work itself out in the background. I promise you, if you can find a way to do this and separate yourself from it, let it go long enough, just for a little bit. When you come back to it, you will have some new clarity about it. Yeah, but I really want to see you guys get some rest. The way people see you in your environment, how they feel or how they're perceiving you is the 10 of Wands. So they see you carrying a huge burden. This is the end of the cycle. You are reaching the end of this and you're about to be able to lay that burden down. But they see this. They see you struggling with all of this that you have going on in your life, that it is becoming more than you can carry. Your hopes and or fears is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is they're very excited about life. They're, full of curiosity and desire, motivation. They want to go charging out. They're ready. Let's do this. I'm all fired up. And I feel like with this Page of Wands in your hopes and fears, you hope that you have this motivation, this energy, that you're fired up and charged up about it. And I feel like the Page of Wands can also be a little, I don't want to say flaky. I guess maybe that is the word. Like they get fired up and motivated and then they see the next exciting adventure and they're off onto that, not necessarily having put in the work or completing what it is that they set out on in the first place. And I feel like you could be worried that you're going to lose your motivation or be distracted by something else. It's just your hopes and or fears, and ultimately that choice is up to you. I do feel like, especially with the Page of Pentacles here, that you will have what it is within you that you need to continue and to accomplish this, especially if it is really, really what you desire. The potential outcome is the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is about celebration, weddings, coming together, joyous occasions. It's also often called the twin flame or the 1111 card. Take that however that resonates for you, but I do see a coming together, a joyous celebration. Could be reunion with someone that you have a very deep love with, and choosing to embark on a higher level of commitment. However, with the 3 of Wands, I feel like you're ready for this when you go through this work, when you release this burden, when you get out of your head, and this apology, this message of love, and the reconciliation comes in. This is what's here as the potential, but there is going to be a period of waiting. The 3 of Wands is about, here in the 2 of Wands, you've made your plan, you've done the research, you've figured it out, you've laid it out as best you can, and you have put it out there. In the 3 of Wands, you're waiting. You're just waiting for what it is that you have put in motion to come back to you. I wanted to know with this, this successful, joyous coming together, what was this waiting? So I did pull a card for clarification, and what I got was the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is often called the single lady card. It can be about someone who is extremely confident, capable. They know their value and what they're worth, and they're not going to settle for less. This is someone who's very generous and giving because they can be. But I do feel like either you are waiting for you to find your confidence to make this move forward, or for someone else, for this other person here in this image to find their confidence and move forward. Maybe you need that confidence in order to become single for this to happen, or maybe this person needs this confidence in order to become single for this to happen. But I do see this happening. I see these steps being taken, this movement forward towards this action. This is the energy today. It could be different tomorrow. It could be different next week. I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. If it did, I'd love it if you'd hit the thumbs up or the bell icon to help get the message out there for others who might need to see it. But I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I really love Gemini. Definitely have some very, very special people in my life that are Gemini, and you guys are just magical. You are. I just love you. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.